Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1,000-pound sister star Amy Slaton is raising some eyebrows following the latest episode of Season 7. The siblings have been celebrating the excess skin removal surgery of Tammy. However, Amy has been emotional throughout her sister's progress. But it wasn't because of Tammy's transformation. Keep reading to see why people are worried about Amy. 1,000-pound sisters, Amy Slaton's weight loss journey. Amy began to work on herself when she reached 406 pounds. In 2019, the 1,000-pound sisters star underwent bariatric surgery. But unlike Tammy, Amy faced some setbacks along the way, including a mental health battle following a divorce. She lost focus on her weight loss and even ended up with Brian Laverne, with whom she was arrested for possession of illegal drugs. Tammy has lost over 200 pounds throughout her journey. But she hasn't made significant progress this year, and some fans think her condition is getting worse. Fans think Amy is regressing even worse. Some 1,000-pound sisters fans on social media discussed the disturbing behavior of Amy Slaton throughout Season 7. According to the op, Amy hasn't put in any effort for her weight loss journey. Instead, she puts more attention into her upcoming wedding with Brian, stressing over their wedding venue. Amanda and Chris even called her out for thinking about her wedding venue while everyone was praying for Tammy to have a successful skin removal surgery. She even thought about calling off her wedding after being scolded by her siblings. She cried after being scolded yet again by Amanda and Chris for farting while Chris was on a phone call. According to some, Amy is regressing even worse. Others blame Brian's bad influence on Amy's life. Amy has become old Tammy. Instead of progressing, she is regressing. She acts the same exact way Tammy used to before she leveled up and took accountability. Chris is tired of parenting them. He's probably done it his whole life, though. I agree. He's bad news. I think that Amy is depressed and she's been battling it for some time. I think she went through some real shit with her ex, and instead of going through therapy, she turned to sexy behavior to feel better about herself. Added weight and sleep disruption from the apnea is likely complicating her already low state. This guy she's with, he's love bombing her, and I think it's indicative of some things she's likely dealing with in that relationship. Bad things. Y'all, I think she needs help in a very real and very professional way. Amy is mentally challenged and unstable. She's a cry for help. She seems to be resentful of Tammy's weight loss. 1,000-pound sisters, Tammy and Amy Slaton having a feud? Some fans from a different social media thread also discovered that Tammy and Amy Slaton have unfollowed each other on social media. This led to speculations that something may have happened between the two behind the cameras. It should also be noted that the upcoming episode synopsis of 1,000-pound sisters Season 7 states that Tammy and Amy had a heated exchange that may cause irrevocable changes in their relationship. Amy Slaton, one of the stars of TLC's 1,000-pound sisters, has been on a tumultuous journey since the show premiered in 2020. From her dramatic weight loss to her struggles with motherhood, divorce, and legal troubles, Amy's life has been a roller coaster. However, recent developments have left fans deeply concerned, with many believing she is regressing into troubling behavior. This in-depth analysis explores the disturbing patterns in Amy's recent actions, including her legal issues, questionable relationship choices, and erratic social media presence. We'll also examine how her weight loss journey, mental health, and personal setbacks may be contributing to this perceived regression. Amy's weight loss journey, triumphs and setbacks. Amy's transformation from a 406-pound woman struggling with mobility to a healthier, more active mother was one of the most inspiring aspects of 1,000-pound sisters. After undergoing bariatric surgery in 2019, she lost 169 pounds, dropping to 237 pounds by season 6. Her weight loss allowed her to achieve her dream of motherhood, giving birth to 2 sons, Gage and Glenn. However, maintaining this progress has been difficult. Amy has faced multiple challenges, including post-surgery struggles. Losing weight rapidly left her with excess skin, which she has been desperate to remove through surgery. Doctors advised her to lose an additional 30 pounds before approval, adding pressure. Mental health battles. Amy has been open about her struggles with anxiety and depression, which have been exacerbated by her divorce and single motherhood. Weight fluctuations. Despite her initial success, reports suggest she has struggled with consistency, leading to concerns about potential regain. While Amy's weight loss was a triumph, her inability to stabilize her health, both physically and mentally, has contributed to her recent downward spiral. 2. Legal troubles. Arrest and child endangerment charges. One of the most alarming incidents in Amy's recent life was her September 2024 arrest at the Tennessee Safari Park. Police responded to reports of a camel bite but discovered suspicious odors in her car. Amy and her then-boyfriend, Brian Scott Laverne, were charged with drug possession, marijuana, and mushrooms. Child endangerment. Her 2 sons were present. Though Amy avoided jail time through a plea deal, receiving probation, a fine, and mandatory parenting classes, the incident shocked fans. Many questioned her judgment, especially since her children were involved. Fan reactions to the arrest. Disappointment. Longtime supporters felt betrayed, seeing her as a role model who had overcome obesity only to fall into legal trouble. Concern for her children. Critics argued that her behavior put Gage and Glenn at risk. Speculation about substance abuse. Some fans wondered if her slurred speech in social media videos was linked to drugs or alcohol. This incident marked a turning point in public perception, with many believing Amy was losing control of her life. 3. Troubling relationships. From Michael to Kevin. Amy's romantic life has been a source of drama since her divorce from Michael Halterman in 2023. While their split was amicable, her subsequent relationships have raised red flags. Brian Scott Laverne. A toxic partner? Amy's relationship with Laverne, which began shortly after her divorce, was scrutinized after their arrest. Fans noted questionable influence. Some believe he played a role in her legal troubles. Rushed engagement. Despite their legal issues, the couple got engaged, with Laverne even suggesting Amy reverse her tubal ligation to have another baby, a request she declined. Kevin. Love bombing and red flags. After splitting from Laverne, Amy began dating a man named Kevin, who quickly became a point of concern. In a slurred TikTok video, Amy appeared disoriented while praising him for sending her $300 for a nail appointment. Fans reacted with accusations of love bombing. Kevin's extravagant gestures like expensive dinners and cash gifts were seen as manipulative. Worries about substance use. Amy's erratic behavior in videos led to speculation about intoxication. Defensive responses. When fans criticized Kevin, Amy lashed out, insisting he was a good person despite glaring red flags. These relationships suggest a pattern of poor judgment and vulnerability to manipulation, further fueling concerns about her mental state. 4. Erratic social media behavior, a cry for help? Amy's recent social media posts have been a major point of concern. Examples include slurred speech and odd behavior. In multiple videos, she appeared disoriented, struggling to keep her eyes open, and speaking unclearly. Defensive rants. She has aggressively dismissed fan concerns, insisting her life is under control despite evidence to the contrary. Unstable emotional state. Her posts swing between extreme happiness gushing over Kevin and defensiveness attacking critics. Fans speculate that these behaviors could stem from unaddressed mental health issues, depression, anxiety, or possible substance abuse. Stress from single motherhood and financial struggles. Pressure from reality TV fame and public scrutiny. 5. Is Amy regressing? Experts weigh in. While fans are quick to judge, experts suggest Amy's behavior may be a regression triggered by unresolved trauma. Possible factors include: 1. Post-divorce instability. The breakdown of her marriage left her emotionally vulnerable. 2. Parenting stress. Raising 2 young boys alone is overwhelming, especially without a strong support system. 3. Unprocessed grief. The death of Tammy's husband, Caleb, and other family struggles may have affected her. 4. Reality TV pressure. Constant public scrutiny can exacerbate mental health struggles. What's next for Amy? Skin removal surgery. If she meets her weight goal, this could boost her confidence. Therapy and rehab. Addressing mental health and substance issues, if present, is crucial. Stable relationships. She needs positive influences, not enablers. Can Amy turn things around? Amy Slaton's journey has been one of triumphs and setbacks, but her recent behavior suggests a troubling regression. From legal troubles to questionable relationships and erratic social media presence, fans fear she is spiraling. However, there is hope. With proper support, therapy, healthier relationships, and continued weight management, Amy could reclaim stability. The question is, will she take the necessary steps, or will her self-destructive patterns continue? For now, 1,000-pound sisters fans watch with bated breath, hoping Amy finds her way back to the strong, determined woman they once admired.